Welcome back to Emblem Hunter. We're going to be continuing Path of Radiance. Having narrowly escaped Dane's grasp, the Grail mercenaries are pleased to feel the ocean breeze beneath their feet as they set sail. According to Captain Nasir, the voyage to Begyon will take roughly 2 months. Blessed with temperate weathers, their ship journeyed southward in smooth and steady. Smooth and steady. As it passed the midpoint of the trip, the ship set a course along the coastline and begins to head east. These seas belong to Phoenix and Kilvis, the kingdom of the bird tribes. Both nations prey on human vessels for their supplies and wealth, and their flying connoisseurs are feared across the seas. Additionally, the southern portion of the continent contains a realm of dragon tribe, the monarchy of Goldoa. This country has remained isolated since its founding centuries past, persevering its close culture behind a veil of mystery. It is these lagoons-controlled waters that Ike and his companions must now cross. Chapter 12, A Strange Land. Ike? What's bothering you? You came aboard, What's bothering? You've been moping around since we came aboard. I'm just a little seasick. Seasick? You're such a liar, bad liar. You've never gotten regular sick. Heck, you're not the type to get seasick. It's really nothing. Come on, talk to me. You've been doing it so much lately. I just wanted the chance to help you for a change. Well, all right, I'll tell you what's been bothering me. It's about that incident in Toa. Go on. When everyone discovered Randolph was a Glues, all those people, they changed just like that. Up in an instant, they seemed like such a kind and decent people. I had no idea Bayork prejudice against the Lagoos was so strong. Why do they hate them so much? How are we so different from Randolph and I? I don't have to say at first I was scared too. When I saw how they could change, they can do things that we Bayork can't do. They're not like us. Mist, you can't honestly feel. It's different now. Everyone's so very nice. But, that's because of all the time we've spent together. I've seen how they've got there. I've gotten to know Oh, them. That's why I've changed. I'm not scared or nervous around them, but other people don't get that chance. I don't think that's why. I think that's why they're frightened. Maybe you're right. Maybe people who like me are just the odd ones, the people who accept others as they are. I wish more people were like that. I mean, no one really wants to fight, do they? Doesn't everyone want peace? I guess it's just hard to pull all of those fears behind us. You're right. It's it is very hard. The seer, what's the big idea eavesdropping on us like that? Ah, how'd you find the sailing? Have you gotten sick at all? We're fine, but answer the question for me, would you? Why are you here? Why do you associate with the Lagoos? Besides the obvious financial benefits, I suppose I do because I am one? What? No, you're not a Lagoos. I don't see any tail or anything. Because I've chosen to live among Beork. I've certain... I've taken certain steps to make sure that I'm not recognized. I've had to change my attire, my feeding habits. I've done many things. Why would you do that? Lagoos cannot survive in isolation, nor can Beork. If both races are to thrive, they must learn to coexist. I've spent many years searching for a way to make this happen. You think that Lagoos and Beork can live together? After everything you must have seen? I'm impressed. Like, you will never truly understand a matter unless you look at it from each party's perspective. That seems politically relevant. As you say, the Lagoos and are indeed now, persecuted by the Beork. But long ago, these roles were reversed. What happened? Whatever happened, happened. Whatever happened in the past does not justify what we do to Lagoos now. That is the thinking of an honest man. Keeping things simple and pure. I like that. Still, the strength of your conviction comes from your youth and innocence. Tell me, trust me, it will be tested. When your journey is over, how will you be changed? I pray your conviction is not lost in despair. Someday you'll understand. For now, my role is simply to deliver you to Begnon. Randolph has paid me quite handsomely with the money from the King of Gallia himself, and I will not let him down. We're out of our element here at sea, so you're all we have to depend on. Thanks to your help. I will no doubt do what I am able. Battle report. Okay. Let's first check supports. Still no one I want has a support yet. Next we'll do this. Let's see we can just pop. I'm going to drop like a couple levels on you. Hopefully you get a bit more bulky for this next chapter because you're going to be a key player. Nice. Can we do that one more time? Nice. Sure. Skill. Nah. Let's do some forge names. I think we can forge a steel lance now. Do I have the money? Oh, not yet. And we'll forge this. And this will be Lance D, Drone Lance. And we're going to make this one red for a unit coming up. Okay, we can get men's staves. Probably want to pick up just another one of these for Liliana. Increases build. Honestly, this just makes it so you could possibly shove more and not get shoved. It's not all that useful. I'd like just to buy another. And I think we're good now. Time for this. Yeah. Ike, grab that boy! What's going on? No more running for you. Nasir, who's this? A stowaway. I gathered he boarded the ship at Patoa. What are you doing here? Why did you sneak aboard this ship? Won't talk. In that case... Oh! Mike, there's no need to be so rough. I'm not wasting my time playing in games with this urchin. You want me to let you go? Open your mouth and start talking. Oh, quit it, I'll talk. That hurt. I thought you were about to break my face. Well, what's your name? And what are you doing here? I'm Soth. I'm a thief, but I didn't come on aboard or this ship to steal anything. Stop scowling at me like that. You're making me uncomfortable. It's not just you. Ike always looks like that. Don't mind him, just keep talking. I'm looking for someone. I heard the ship was sailing for Begnion, so I decided to climb aboard. This person you're after isn't Begnion? I don't know. The trail went cold in Toa, and I couldn't think of anywhere or else to go from there. Is it family? This person you're looking for. Yeah, I mean, we're not related by blood or anything, but we're definitely family. Sure, why not? Alright, Nasir, my mercenary company will look after this boy. He won't be a burden to you and your crew. If that's what you want to do, it's fine with me. Are you sure? If you're going to be put to work, I hope you're prepared. Sure, no problem. I'll do whatever you need. Volk? Right here? Where have you been? You disappeared the moment we got on the ship. Don't worry about it. I'll be here when you need me. It's not that, it's my sister. You've never once shown up for a meal, and she thinks you're dying of hunger. Did we ever eat together while we were on land? Alright, listen. Land, big, ship, small, it's not the same thing. I don't want Miss roaming the ship with a plate of food anymore. So please, eat one meal a day with us. 100 gold. You're going to charge me to make you eat? And that's more than... And you charge to pick locks. Why? I don't like large groups. Bye. Call me when you decide... Call me if you decide it's worth it. Maybe I should just tell Misty's dead. Well, he almost did die last chapter. You have a minute? Of course, Commander Ike. You and I haven't had many opportunities to talk, and you don't think you can trust me? No, it's not that. I'm just curious. I was surprised to see anyone in Toa who chose to fight alongside the Lagoos. I joined Toa Vigilantes solely for the purpose of saving Lagoos. I'm not from Crimea, but when I heard she had joined Gallia, but I'm not from Crimea, but when I heard that she had joined with Gallia, I envisioned my perfect world. One in which Lagoos could live normal lives, free of oppression. However, when I came to Crimea, I found things were no different here than they were in any other Bayork nation. It was the same for me. I couldn't allow myself to ignore these problems any longer. I'm happy to hear it. Of all the Bayork I've ever met, you're the only one who shares my conviction. Dehark, is there some other reason you defend Lagoos? I don't follow you. You see, I was born in Gallia, or so I've been told. I'm just wondering if you had a similar reason guiding you. Of course I have my reasons. You would be upset if I didn't want to discuss them. My reasons are extremely personal. No, it's not. It's no problem. I wanted a better understanding of what kind of man you are. Alright, and now I have that. Can I ask what that is? You're a good man. I'm glad to have you along. Glad to be here. I finally feel I'm able to do the kind of good I've longed to do for years. Mm. You don't look so well. Are you alright? I'm seasick. When I was traveling with the merchants, sometimes we use ships. Sorry, every time I was the same. Sorry, I'm sorry. Did you travel with Mustard and the others for a long time? About 4 years, but there's all told, I had just left home, you see. I was alone, and I couldn't find work. In my hometown, I had so many people I could depend on, but once I left, everything changed. If Buston's group hadn't found me by the side of the road, I'd probably be dead by now. You seem to have led quite an adventurous life. It's a bit surprising. I get that a lot. It's hard to imagine that you couldn't find work, though your magical skill is amazing. Aren't they, though? I'm always happy when people notice. Wow. I feel so much better now. I'm actually starting to get hungry. I'm glad to hear it. Just stay above deck when you start to feel seasick and look off into the horizon, alright? Alright. Is there anything else? No, I think we're good. The seer, what is it? Nothing we can do about it, at any rate. We're being followed by pirates. Really? I don't see any ships. Not by sea. Look by air. Look up. Those are birds. They are. They must be huge. Those are Laguzike. Ravens from Kilvis. Their black wings are an ill omen for all who see them. Titania, Soren, you noticed them as well? Yes, Soren and I saw them when we were discussing our plans and from the aft decks. We heard stories, but they're really flying. Wow. Oh. They're still all out of our range, but airborne foes can be especially troublesome. I prefer if we can avoid them altogether. Let's see if we can't outrun them. From what I've been told, the flying connoisseurs of Kilvis and Phoenix are far more cruel than any beast lagoos. Winged pirates. How am I supposed to fight against that? Wait, what was that? Oof, I felt like we hit something. Blast. We've run aground. We must be caught on a reef or something. Move it, lads. Get the ship free. Ike, the crows are coming. Pull everyone together. Sure, looks like we're in for a fight. Predictable. Humans sailed right into our trap without fail. Let's finish them quickly. It won't be long before Phoenix or Goldoa takes interest in what's happened here. Soren, do you have a plan? Done research in the past. All members of the bird tribe are vulnerable to wind magic. I think it's safe to say they are also susceptible to arrows as any other flyer. Wind magic and bows. Alright, gather everyone gather your weapons and prepare to meet the enemy on deck. I want a small group to remain below deck to protect the princess and Valencia and the crew. We've never faced an enemy like this. I want everyone to stay together. Let's go! Units. No Zihart. We want Titania. No Mordecai. We need Soren. We will drop Boyd for this fight. Because I still want Mist. A few map. Is anyone here gonna... Like, we have a stealable coin, stealable elixir, coin. The longer we take to beat them, the more stuff we can get. Don't remember if any of it was stealable, though. I think we'll drop Ileana just for bulk. Just in case. As for items, convoy, we'll take that Lagoon Slayer now. That's what this weapon was for. Oh, he reached the weapon rank he needed. Give that to convoy. Give that. Take that Steel Lance. That's for Marcia. Convoy. You can give the Slim Lance. And take... Oh, you can't use that yet. No, we'll stick with that. Nephene's fine. Kieran, give... Take the other steel axe. Convoy. Give that. Give. Take this. Convoy. Give some heal staves. Take. Let's see, anyone who doesn't have a band. Don't think you'll level up, so you'll be fine. Convoy, take. I do want some sort of healing on you. Reposition. Now, birds be fast. Let's see how we can do this. Save. And fight. Item. Oh. Oh, we're fine then. Hey. Hand axe. Do that. Ah, never mind then. You're probably going to get a level. Time scroll. Hmm. Is that wiper from before? Caught up at last. I will do this on my own. I will not let them escape. What are those things? Giant birds? Disgusting. How could they? Uh, uh, how could they be? Are they half breeds? Takes like a turn or two for her to actually get there. Come on. Do this. Lagoon Stone. Oh, I'm not fast enough. I don't have the speed wheat steel. Let's do this. Nephany. Okay, we're fine there. You're probably gonna move yourself up. Well, let's wait and see what happens. More bird. Okay, one more turn. And we should have them. Nice. Nice. Let's move Titania up. Move Marsha right about here. Heal. End turn. You. Why are you lollygagging around? Lollygagging about. Who are... I'm Jill Fizzart. I'm a wyvern rider of Dan, attached to Commander Hart's battalion. I offer a truce. I cannot sit by and allow a human vessel to be attacked by subhuman degenerates. I will fight with you. We will not will accept no help from Dan. There's no place for foolish pride. At this rate, the subhumans will devour you. I will not accept aid from anyone who thinks of Lagoons as subhumans. What are you babbling on about? I'm on your side. Alright, we'll chat after... We'll talk after I chase these these crows off. Bleeding half-breeds. Hold on, what's going on? What? Where are you going? What's going on with the world, in this world? Here's Jill. Yeah, this is Jill. She's got the Lagoons guard. damage from Laguz. This. Nice. I do wish they would display that damage before combat, though. It makes her seem weaker than she actually is with the Bayrock guard. With the Laguz guard. Come on, Mist, what we got? What do we have? What is your game? Magic, defense, and reds. More birds. More birds. Oh, a Seraph robe. I definitely want to get that. Do this. We'll do this. Why not? Do this. Nice. Secret book. End turn. Nice. Pop him. And turn. More birds. What do you have? A droppable coin. So if we move you here. Yikes. Nice. Go here. Plunder away. King Nisal has given us his blessings. Yikes. What did he do? Corrosion? use the Lagoon Slayer here. I'm falling! Is everyone alright? I'll check on the injuries. Those crows make fierce opponents. Seer, how's your ship? Completely immobilized. We can't shake free of this reef. I feel useless just waiting around here. I'm gonna see what... There's has to be something I can do to help. Hey, Ike! Where are you going? Should you be leaving the ship? Nothing's getting done around here. I want to go ashore and see what I can see. What? Ike, hold on! Hold on, Ike. You can't, that's... Ah, Ike, behind you. You there. Who are you? What are you doing? Huh? This could be trouble. This is Goldoan territory. Outsiders are not permitted. No, wait. Hey, you don't understand. Our ship has run aground. There's nothing we can do. We're stuck here. Then return to your ship. Whatever happens to Bayork is none of our affair. That's ridiculous. You're complete... You have been warned. You will not be warned a second time. Hey! Cease this at once. What do you think you're doing? You know, the size scaling of these scenes are honestly odd. My lord, my Lord Prince, man of Bayork. Look, my countrymen were discourteous. I ask you forgive them. Who are you? I am Krithnaga, Prince of Goldoa. The Prince. Now we're getting somewhere. Thanks to some Kilvis pirates, our ship has run aground. Can you lend us some help? What is it? You can't help us? I am not used to being addressed in such a direct manner. I was taken off guard. My apologies. No, I didn't. If anyone should be apologizing, it's me. My father had a great deal to say about my lack of etiquette. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Please pay it no mind. I'm more concerned with the misfortune your journey has met. Of late, ravens have grown ever more barbarous, and this cannot stand. My father will lodge a formal protest with Kilvis. Yes, I assure you. In the meantime, Shall we help with your ship? Yes, direct the others to push their ship free. At once. Such deep character development right here. That's his only line. Dragons. They're all dragons. They're incredible. They're huge. They're so strong. It's incredible. It's overwhelming. Yeah, it is. Goldoa is the land of dragons. More than any other Lagoose tribe, they are known for their longevity. I've heard tales of Goldoans when still living, and a few I've heard tales of Goldoans still living who flew the skies as when the goddess herself still walked the land. How do you know so much about Goldoa? Everything I've learned come from books. Goldoa itself has no longer or has any contact with the outside world. Seems that now it's like a dream. So this is good fortune. Is that what you're saying? She's saying we got lucky for once. Your recklessness has actually got us out of trouble. What is that supposed to mean? If you move your ship safely and without harm to your vessel. My subjects tell me that your ship was indeed lodged in a reef against a reef. However, there was no structural damage to your ship. You need not interrupt your journey. That's good news, thank you. Is there anything else you require? Do you need fresh food or fresh water? We can replenish your supplies. That would be most appreciated. We were beginning to run low on water. As for food, fruit, meat, fish, anything fresh would be wonderful. It shall be done. Gareth, will you see to it? Yes, at once. 2 lines of development right there. I know that Goldoa does not engage in trade with other nations, but will you accept this gold in payment? Oh, I know Goldoa does not engage in trade with any other nations, but will you accept gold in payment? Do not worry about the payment. But you've done so much for us when you could have just left us to die out there. Let's repay you somehow. Sweet courtesy has never even Sweet courtesy is ever the herald of hospitality. Will this suffice to explain our action? Hospitality? Isn't that for guests? As you know, Goldoa prefers isolation. We rarely see foreigners, especially Beork. And even more rarely do we treat them. A chance has brought us together, and I am grateful for this opportunity. In fact, we wish we could feast a while and converse. However, my father would never allow it. Can't expect us to accept such a generous gift, but I do. I insist you consider it a personal gift from the Goldoan Prince. Whoever, I have made you uncomfortable, so if you feel you must decline. No, of course not. We'll be happy to accept your gift. We accept it. I'm so pleased you understand. Captain Nasir wants to depart as soon as possible. Understood. Well then, I beg your leave. Prince Kursnaga, we won't forget your kindness. Thank you. It was my pleasure. Take care. Farewell, Beork. May your journey be safe. My lord, is something amiss? First those ravens attack us, then a band of Goldoan dragons rescue us? Can't understand how they're all considered Lagoos. So strange. Now I see what you're saying. It's just there's both. It's just as there are both good and evil Beork, there must be good and evil Lagoos as well. But they're so distinct in appearance, it's tempting to assume each race is a whole is, as a whole, intrinsically good and evil, or evil. Aye, that, that it is. The beast tribes of Gallia and the Goldoan dragons seem so honorable, and the birds of Kilvis and Phoenix seem so cruel. It seems easy to reduce them to all good and evil. But I'm sure it can't be as simple as that. Look at us. Danes are evil, the Crimeans are not. It's as simple as that. Well, wait. Hey, there were those prejudiced fools we met in port. They weren't all that honorable. Maybe you're right. Much of what seems good and evil is simply a matter of perspective, Ike. Many conditions affect our judgment. Drawing a definitive line is nigh impossible. Seer, where have you been? You vanished without a trace. I am uncomfortable around dragons. I thought it'd be better if I stayed below in my cabin. My apologies. Now that you mention it, Soren seemed to have disappeared as well. Well, have you seen him? Perhaps he's feeling nauseated. For one unaccustomed to sea travel, it's not uncommon. Right, I think I'll check up on him later. Man, that was a bit of foreshadowing for Soren's backstory. The wind is picking up, I believe. I believe I will go and check on the condition of our sails. Keep yourselves warm up here. It's a chilly wind that blows these waters. Princess Valencia, you should be returning to your cabin. What about you, my Lord Ike? I'll stay on the deck a while longer. I have a lot to think about. Would you mind if I stayed here with you? I wouldn't be any bother. It's all right with me. Oh, thank you. All right. We're going to end this video here. I think I'll end my bulk of recording sessions here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you want any forged weapons, as shown with the first person in this batch, which I will be putting the comments on screen. So, until next time, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.